Alright, boys. Arc Knight X Limbus is around the corner. I'll cover 100 pulls for everyone. The rest of you cough up 100 yourselves so we can cover anyone who needs a pity pull. We'll head out once I get back. Come on, throw in some lunacy. I ain't pulling. What do you mean you ain't pulling? You can't extract this banner. I know, I'm skipping. I don't believe in collabs. You know how hard they work on this game? They make shit compared to other gachas. Don't give me that shit. If they don't earn enough from collabs, they shouldn't make them. I don't know, Burnos have the balls to say that. So, look, let me get this straight. You don't pull because it's not purely Limbus. I don't pull because society says Project Moon worked hard on the content. I mean, I'll pull if the content deserves it. If it really is something else, then I'll pull. But why should I put my hard-earned lunacy into content I don't even get the option to extract at the ass end of the season? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they're just filling the roadmap. Hey, the collab looks really nice. It's alright, it's 4 egos, and Greg gained more tremor without a proper tremor ID. What's special then? They all get naked and use fluid sac? I'd more than pity pull for that. Look, we've known for the collab for almost a year now. They've probably been working on it for a long fucking time, alright? And despite that, we're down an intervallo and a refraction railway. That's a lot of world building challenges and in-game rewards we're missing out on for content we can't even access after October's over and done with. You really blaming the collab for all that? What if they're just too fucking busy? The words too fucking busy shouldn't be in the company's vocabulary. They control the pacing of the story. They should have just delayed Kanto 9. We're on the same page there. But that time and effort had to go somewhere. Excuse me, Mr. Pink, but the last thing your cheap ass needs is more free content. I mean, Jesus Christ, Project Moon ain't starving. They're not Kickstarter anymore, and they're being acknowledged by more mainstream gachas. You know, I used to only play free-to-play games that didn't have the luxury of pulling this shit, then getting paid and praised for it. You don't care that they're counting on some of us spending money so it's always optional? You know what this is? This is Limbus' peak player count after they released Walpurgis 6, with Don Quixote wearing Queen of Hatred ego gear. Some games would kill for a third of their player base on a bad day. They even had a bait banner while it was going on. They're doing just fine if they can have people defending them locking away event ego gear forever. You don't know what you're talking about. They've bust their ass for this collab. Gacha games have always had their crossovers limited. Why should it be? We're cool with the bullshit practice because all the other gachas do it to a similar degree? Society conveniently says we need this intense FOMO, and this content needs to be permavolted because Faust channels a cat girl for 2 seconds? Give me a fucking break. They're working around the constraints of licensing alongside another company to distribute this content and expand their brand. And here's the news. That means more and better content for the player in the future. Don't give Project Moon shit for standard practice because you haven't played a gacha game before. Fuck all that. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm very sorry that they have to go through so many hoops to continue to distribute a product that would already be in the game. That's bullshit. But it ain't my fault. You give me a petition, I'll sign it. You put a vote, I'll vote for it. But what I won't do is roll over and enable artificial shelf life for digital content. And it's not your just miserable bullshit you're giving me. I got 2 words for that. Develop some fucking standards. Because if you're expecting me to defend another predatory tactic of what is hands down the most anti-consumer progression system in gaming, you've got another fucking thing coming. He's convinced me. Unshave my Gregor. Hey, keep the stubble off. I don't got a horse in this race. I'm just waiting for the distortion detective game.